The girl is looking good. She's looking good. She's looking good.
Yeah, yeah. Cool story, but your bite too off, you bore me.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to be back. So happy to be giving you guys a tutorial on myself, my everyday look. This was some 15-minute glam. We had a lot of battery malfunctions, but we fixed them. Y'all gotta stick with me. We talked about being black, PCOS, men, friends. We talked about a bunch of stuff. And if you guys love this look, just keep on watching. I don't know if I finished them stories or what, but we gonna start a new child, because I got the bust down middle part and it's time to do glam. So moisturizer, which is just this late cream concentrate that the girls be using. I mean, I'm just gonna put this on. So yeah, so on to niggas. So I live in LA, which is not somewhere that you date at. Like if you live in LA, a nigga is a bum, a trick, a pimp, or all of the above. It's like, or a scammer. I mean, I wouldn't even say these niggas really scammers. Like, I wouldn't even, well, they definitely scammers. People in LA are scammers, period. But, it's an unlimited supply of bitches out here. So when you put an unlimited amount of bitches, and when I say it's an unlimited supply of women, but no, it's not. It's not an unlimited supply of women. It's an unlimited supply of bitches. I said what I said. And when it's bitches that will worship you, do anything you say, go anywhere you say, do what you say, it's like, it's hard to compete with that. And baby, I'm not in the race. I'm sitting my ass down on the sideline. And when somebody ready to bet on me, you know, I might be here, I might not, might have to go back to, no, I don't want to date girls no more. So I know y'all know when I was younger, I used to date girls. Too much drama, child, too much drama for me. So yeah, these things out here they just not it. Like, it's like in LA, y'all, it's just not, it's not. The pool is contaminated, okay? It's a fucking contamination in the pool, and you do not want to dip your toe in that bitch. Like, I haven't been in a serious relationship for 4 years, but I haven't dated in 3 years. So I'm taking my NARS Soft Matte. Oh, this is Tahoe. Girl, I thought it said medium deep, but it do say medium deep because Tahoe is medium deep, but I was finna get so mad. I'm taking Tahoe mixed with Cadiz. I don't fucking know. So medium deep 3 and medium deep 2, and I'm mixing them together. One is more warm, one is more cool. How much I'm taking right there, and then I'm gonna mix it up. I'm just gonna let that sit for a second because I skipped a step. So before that, because I have blemishes and dark marks on my face, I go in with my MAC palette, my hell and back, but this is my color correcting palette, and I'm gonna go under my eye, and I'm taking this like stippling, almost like it's just like a stippling brush, but it's a small one, kind of the size of an eyeshadow brush. So I'm gonna do my under eye, and I'm mixing the dark and that light together to get this like orangey color that's perfect for my skin tone. It just works really good under my makeup. So I do under my eyes because I have dark circles and I don't want them coming through my makeup. So there's that, and then I just do every freaking spot I see on my face. I cannot stand for dark marks to come through makeup, and since I don't have texture, all I have to do is cover my dark marks and I'm good to go. Like, but I really do need to go ahead and get that chemical peel, y'all. I'm so scared, even though I know like my skin lady is the truth. First of all, I'm scared of the price more than I'm scared of anything. Them motherfuckers, it's like, it's not just the chemical peel, it's the chemical peel, it's new products. Like, I done sent so many people to my skincare lady. I love her so much, she is the truth. And they like, y'all, I can't do these prices. And I'm like, y'all, it's your skin. Y'all spend money on bags, y'all spend money on clothes, but y'all want to take care of y'all skin. It is expensive though. Like, I will say that shit is high. I get my skin done in Beverly Hills, like, you know, that there alone is enough to be like, yeah, I know that shit probably hot as fuck. So basically, I just turned my, oh, I feel like my lighting is not gonna stay on because I don't know why. Like, it's supposed to be 8 hours with the battery. Y'all, I'm so freaking upset. I'm gonna pause this. Like, I'm gonna sit for a while because no, like, this tutorial has to be perfect. The devil is hating on me. So I'm just gonna sit with this orange shit on my face for a while and charge the batteries because I don't have my other cord. Y'all, this is gonna make me so upset. Like, y'all see the difference in my lighting? I'm pissed. Hurry this motherfucking thing along because now it's time to go outside to all the functions. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and set this with powder, using my RCMA powder. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this quick. This gonna be my quick little 15-minute makeup routine, like my little natural vibe, because that's the vibe we got going on right now. Cause the club has already started, y'all. It's still daytime outside too, but I guess it's Juneteenth weekend. Look at me, black, black, black. Now I'm gonna go outside with my papers, y'all. I'm going outside with my papers. We gonna celebrate. All I'm seeing is, you know. Anyway, oh. That already just looked good. That looks so good. I love a matte face. I don't understand the dewy girls. No shade, but why the fuck do you want to look like a donut, all glowy and oily and shit? Like, that shit is not cute to me. Ain't never been cute to me. But if the girls ask for the shiny, you know, I shine them up. But me, I'm a matte girl. I'm a matte girl myself. So these are the two colors mixed together, and honestly, they are just perfect. I just take this and, like I'm painting, I just paint it on my face right over my blemishes, especially, and I concentrate them in that area, and then I go and I blend that out. So I am gonna let that sit for just about 20 seconds. I love a generic beauty blender. I do not like name brand beauty blenders as much. Not a generic, it's a certain type of generic that I use. And it's just honestly so bomb. It's like a microfiber, almost. Like a microfiber sponge type vibe. So I'm just pressing that in. You could just see that it is covering me right on up. And I'm gonna just take my hand where my lace is at, so it's not on my lace directly, but it's getting right to that edge, literally the line. But it looked like it's getting there, but it's not in it, because you don't want to get it in your lace per se. Like, when you're trying to blend your lace, you don't want to get it in it. You just want to get that outside edge, because you can see how this looks like, okay, cool, but this still got that little, okay, I can see a little line. Yeah, you just want to line it up against the line. So I don't really go under my eyes. Oh shit, y'all, the eyes. I don't fucking know. I'm trying my best, but my best ain't good enough. So yeah, so just putting my foundation on. And then I'm just gonna do one more layer over the blemishes. And again, y'all seen the little pump that I use. I'm still using that same amount of foundation. I don't go in with a lot of foundation. It may look like it, but the way that I apply it just really makes it stretch. And I do appreciate a good hood jam. You'll just be saying TikTok shit and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. Like, why did I even just say that? I really hope this light lasts, y'all. I'm gonna fucking cry because it's like perfection that I'm trying to give y'all, and it don't want to, you know, like, these niggas prayed on my downfall. Tobian, my Tobian palette, and I'm gonna use these first two colors here, and I'm gonna put that under my eye, and then just pulling this out. Same thing. I'm actually using the first three colors. And y'all, I know it's like, why do you got this big ass palette for yourself? But I use a lot of different colors out here depending on what color I am. So this is actually my personal palette, but I do use the same palette on my clients, like the same brand. but I used all 3 of them on my clients. I just used this one warm one on myself. It's just really a good brand. Like, it's such a good brand. So I let that sit typically, but like I said, we don't got no time for this light to be dying on me, y'all. So I'm just going to, maybe if I turned the light down, it wouldn't use so much power, but Jesus Christ, it should stay charged. Like, I had it on it for a fucking hour, y'all. It's really hating on me. I'm so scared. Like, I'm really racing the clock with this fucking thing. So I just highlight that big dramatic, highlight the center of my forehead. I actually like to go out far because I don't have a big forehead anymore, and I actually like my big forehead. I don't know when my hairline started growing forward. Actually, I do. When I was diagnosed with PCOS, I hate what I just did to my chin. You don't want your chin to look wider, so when you put all that concealer, it only looks wider, and I did not mean to do that, but when I'm rushing, I always tend to do that. So just notice I'm using every part of my beauty blender. So now I'm gonna go in with contour. Typically I don't wear cream, but I am just gonna do this because I'm trying to be beat tonight, like maybe I don't know who outside. So I'm gonna mix these last 3 colors in the palette, these 3, and I'm gonna just put these out here. It's like a warm bronzy type vibe. I just decide how I do my makeup every day, honestly. Like, there's no routine. There's just like what the fuck I wake up and do. It's like people will watch me do my makeup and be like, oh, but you taught me this way. Like, don't look at me, child. I'll do whatever the hell I want to do today. It's just the way I am. So then I take this and go down the side of my nose. I usually use an actual precise tool, but like I said, y'all, we trying to race the goddamn light. So you got to do what you got to do. And I'm just gonna do outside here. So I'm gonna take the side of my beauty blender and just bounce that up and down into my chin. And you honestly can barely see it. I don't do a really dark contour. I'm not with the dramatics. Just a little bit of tint to separate that light from my foundation. And then same thing, just tapping that out. I'm gonna tap that into each other and then tap my chin and take some of that color off and do that. Okay, so I am gonna go in with my precise nose tool if I have it. Okay, so I just use this angled brush and I do my nose contour because I don't want my nose to be fucked, y'all. And I'm looking at it so far, but I need to do it up close. Do not want your nose looking all crazy. I'm gonna go down the middle with some concealer because it's not even. Y'all can see me? Oops, I'm sorry, y'all. Just doing my nose contour. And notice it's not that dark. It is, you know, a little defined, but it's not very, very dark. Also, my lighting is kind of looking weird right now. It's kind of looking weird, y'all. So now I'm gonna move on to my blush contour. I do love a cream blush. I do like a darker blush, so I'm gonna go with these 2 colors, and this is a sienna blush palette. So I'm just going to go like it's another highlight almost, I mean contour, just in between that like Napoleon ice cream. And I'm just gonna bring that up my cheeks. I don't really like the apple blush. I mean, I like blush, period. I love blush actually, but I like to bring my blush up into my makeup routine. So next, right before I set, and I make sure I lay my powder down because you want to go quickly. So I'm gonna just tap my powder out on the napkin in front of me. I'm gonna mix RCMA and Banana by Ben Nye. I like to mix my colors. I don't want to be too yellow. I don't want to be too neutral. So I just like to mix my colors. And there is a lighter banana powder, but that one just doesn't do it for me personally. So now I'm gonna go in with I want to do tan sand or light medium. I'm gonna go in, let me see how light tan sand is. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing of tan sand and then one thing of light medium, just so it's real bright. And this concealer is very thick. You want to use the smallest amount possible. And I'm just gonna go under my under eye right here and focus that brightness right in here. And whatever I have left, I'm just gonna carry it up so that it's even but not too high. Same thing. Person needs light colors. Yeah, when I say this is 15 minutes. Oh, God, please. I might have one more solution. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, we back, child. We're just gonna keep rotating these batteries, honestly, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? So I'm just pressing that back in. And now I'm gonna go in with my pressed powder puff. And I overdid it. I hate using a lot, but this light is so bright, because you know when the light just come on, your eyes gotta get adjusted. I ain't giving no time to get adjusted because I'm trying to hurry the fuck up. So I'm just trying to pat this out because I don't want it to be too thick. I don't like the cakey look, y'all. And then I'm gonna do the other side. This is how it should have looked. But what you do to one side, you must do to the other. So I'll just go ahead and pack that shit on, because I don't want my eyes to be uneven. This light is a bloodsucker. I wonder if this little light like would stay on. That's gonna be my next option. Okay, yeah, I'm tossing the powder on. I'm sorry I'm not looking at y'all too, but yeah, I'm trying to hurry the fuck up. I cannot believe this light. I might as well shut the fuck up and just let y'all watch me. I talked so much during the first half. My hair look good though. I'm glad I did my hair already at least. Bastion, Luciana. Okay, so now I like to finish my full face before I even move on to my eyes. So I'm taking the color N9 in MAC. Did that light just flicker? I'm taking the color N9 in MAC, and I'm taking Gal and from Fenty Beauty. And Fenty Beauty, you need to get a pro discount because baby, y'all own 3 products and that's all I'm gonna ever own until I get some PR or a pro discount, because I don't buy products that don't got pro discounts. Anyway, so I'm just fluffing this on my cheek. I love a contour, child. Just using the circular motion right here. I like to go from this part of my ear to my cheek. Typically I build it up, so I start with the lighter one and then build it up with the darker one. I don't have time for that today, and my hair is black, so I'm feeling like I need to just go in with the darker to begin with. But also the way that you put on your bronzer will take off some of your makeup, so you really need to be gentle with this part. I just don't have time for that right now, y'all. This is legit my 15-minute makeup routine. So if y'all want a detailed tutorial about my makeup, please hit the like, subscribe, and then comment, and I got y'all, okay? But y'all see I'm coming to life. The baby girl is coming to life. Okay, so now I need to do the same for my nose. I want to use a lighter color, and just taking my napkin, I'm gonna swirl my brush so that it's no cream product still left on it, and I'm just gonna go over my nose contour. And I want to bring this all the way in. I don't want a big nose. Okay, so now you can see that it is slimmer, and I just want to take that all the way into the beginning of my brows because I love a good faded brow. Okay, and now I'm going to put on my blush because I love a good blush. So I'm taking this Ben 9 Studio blush palette, and I'm blending these darkest 3 colors. Actually the lightest 3, because I don't really want to be red today. And I'm just blending them, and I'm just going up and down with that right over my bronzer. And at the end, I will add just a little bit more bronzer. So now I am all pink and stuff. I'm gonna zoom in some while I do my brows. So I'm just brushing my brows upward and just twisting the pencil and just watch, y'all. So I leave this space empty and I just use my brush for that. And that gives me that perfect faded brow. So nice, so sexy. Okay, so now I have both of my brows done. I'm gonna go ahead and carve them out. Typically I won't carve out my brows, but I'm gonna do it today. And I'm gonna use that third color and just put this on my square brush and just go ahead and carve them out. And I'm just pulling that product down. Okay, so first brow. And second brow. And those brows look good. I'm not gonna hit the top at all. And I am gonna carve out the top because one of my tops is just too big. Okay, so I'm gonna take that fourth color, mix with that third color, and use as little as possible just to come down with this a little bit. Y'all can see that coming down here. Okay, and same thing to the other side. Just using that remaining product on the back of my hand. Just need a little bit more. And this one is just gonna stay even. Too far down on this one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a setting brush and just set that all together so that it goes into the powder and it just sets. I'm gonna just go ahead and use a palette today. So I'm gonna go ahead and just smoke this brown out on my eye. And then do it again on the other eye. And then what I do sometimes is just do a brown. How am I feeling about just brown today? I think I do want to do my NC42 as the base, so I'm gonna do that. So when I want to add a little razzle dazzle, I take my NC. Typically I use my bronzer, so I'll be using my N9 and my NC42. Today I'm gonna use my NC42 and I'm just gonna add a lid to my eye. So it's gonna almost give like a nude bronzy eye. And I don't do this neat at all, y'all. Just tap this in there with whatever brush I see next to me. This is always when I'm in a rush. So it gives you that eyeshadow look. Like you actually tried, but you didn't, you know? looks really good. Like, that looks really good. So now I'm gonna take my Stila liner that I love, y'all. I swear by this. It's double-ended. There's a thin side and there's a thick side. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to line my eyes. I'm gonna get the mirror, guys. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not covering my eye. And I did take them out all the way to my inner corner because I'm trying to snatch these things outside of my mouth. But yeah, I did. Which another thing about me that most people don't do is I switch my hands a lot. Beauty and from NYX. It's one of my favorite browns. Not too red browns, just regular brown because oh, excuse me, some colors just be too dark. So I'm gonna take this. It's like a really soft, rich brown, but not too brown, where it's almost like that red coconut, brick type of red, type of brown, brick type of brown. I need to shut up. I'm sliding. And I always outline my lips because I can. Because they mine. I don't know my lips was a kid. I don't know no other way. That part is included. Came with the lip. Okay. So that is the lip. Well, that's not the lip, but that is the liner. And I throw these bitches away all the time. And the lash on. And it's really easy for me to put on lashes. I don't have a struggle in the world with them. I don't understand the struggle with putting on lashes. Like, okay, so this one looked mad big and the other one looked mad small, which is weird. I'm sure it's just because this one's like more pushed up, which I'll pinch them together once it's dry. But yeah, so the looks is giving the eyes is giving two different looks right now, but I'll fix that in a second. Rich Bitch from my line. Yeah, that's pretty. That's real pretty. I should have put a base on though. I'm just gonna add, even though it's probably not even gonna show up, I'm just gonna add some butter gloss from NYX. Trying to see if that's gonna like make it lighter. It's not doing anything. It's like a clear gloss at this point. And then I'm gonna add like a glitter gloss over it, which is Peachy from Anastasia. And I got on hella lip gloss. And then I'm gonna, yeah, I just looked at it. And then I'm gonna reline my lip. Too Faced lip gloss is edible, and I'm kind of got used to doing that. A lot of lip gloss is edible. Oh baby, I look good. Okay, so now, which is my favorite part of the makeup routine, I'm gonna use NC42 to take my makeup off. I'm gonna use NC42 to just go over my makeup everywhere and just set it in. I look so good, y'all. I know it's gonna look good. This was a great transformation, child, because I look like who did it and what for at the beginning. And we almost made it, child. We gonna make it to the end. Thank God for that third light battery, because if I wouldn't have, and that battery is for this little thing, and it worked better than the battery for my big old lights. What a joke. So yeah, just go over everywhere that I set with the light. I do my inner last, so I'm gonna go back over with N9. Where is it? N9, and just do my contour once more. Like I said, I really do love a good contour, y'all. So I'm just gonna go over it once more. And you can see I'm starting to get like peachy, like brown. I love that for me. So now the final makeup step, I'm going to take off the powder under my eye. And like I said, most people put color in their waterline. I just do not. So now I'm just going to push this product into my skin to mix it with the powder. I'm pushing it, like I'm pushing it in. I'm not sweeping it off. I'm pushing it in, y'all. That's the main key to getting this lifted, highlighted face. And like I said, I love being a matte girl, so this look is just my go-to look. And I'm gonna spray myself down, but I'm still not gonna be a dewy girl because I do not like that. It's 8:06. I don't gotta be there till 9, but it's 30 minutes away. Okay. Oh. The girl is looking good. She's looking good. She's looking good. Okay. So now that I've done that, and I just want to readjust my nose contour once more because it's giving me, oh yeah, it's crooked right there. It's not in my eyebrow right here. I'm like, something's off about that. Okay. It's still a little here. I might have to use the dark color. Oh, we almost made it. I'm gonna use one more light, y'all. We almost done. Oh my god, we almost done. Okay, so Fix Plus. That's all I was doing. I was fixing my nose, but I'm gonna do this first. I have to fix it off camera. I have to record an outro, so I'm gonna get dressed and stuff and let the battery charge. And probably just fix my nose contour because it's a little crooked. Oh my god. Oh my god. I look great. I look great. I look great. Okay, I just need a little bit of blush to lift my cheek because one of my cheeks lower than the other. Like I said, I'm doing my makeup so far away. This cheek is higher than this one. Oh, that girl is pretty. That girl is pretty, pretty P, pretty T. Anyway, so yeah, this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go put on my clothes, put on my perfume, lotion, all of that stuff, earrings, accessories, get ready to go out. And I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished look. Also, before I go, I want to let you guys know that I've always used this spray. I'm using Midnight Final Seal spray to just completely set my face in. The sprayer don't be fucking with me. And I do not open my eyes after this because only to me do this shit like sting when you have on lashes, but nobody else. Okay. Oh, baby. Baby. Okay, the only thing I'm gonna do, I keep saying I'm done. Only thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of highlight on my nose. So it's just, it look even if it ain't. Oh, oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, so y'all know we was having technical difficulties with the fucking light all night, so thank God I got an opportunity to record this outro. I'm gonna be quick as possible because y'all know I got like 5 fucking minutes. So this is what I'm gonna wear outside. I didn't like a lot of my outfits because right now with my PCOS, I'm just big, okay? I didn't get no period this month, and the months I don't get periods, I just feel bigger, like I'm bloating all month, I'm cramping all month, I'm in pain all month. So I did go ahead and just wear the straight hair. I never went over with the flat iron. I just kept the flat iron that I did last night after I plucked the wig. I like it like this. It's really full. This is 4 bundles and a frontal, a 13x6 frontal. I got all 4 bundles in. And I plucked a lot of this damn frontal because it was so much hair. And I just needed it to be a little bit less hair. So it is a 20, 22, 24, 24. I put the 22 on the bottom, the 24, 24, and the 20. So it's kind of just going up in layers. So the layers already kind of look, it already is giving a layered look. So I really do like it. So I am wearing this green top from a Pretty Little Thing. I have on some blue jeans. I'm sure they sell them at Fashion Nova. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do a green block today. Leo, I need you to shut the fuck up, G. I only got 15 minutes. I got 15 minutes, that's all I got. So I'm gonna do these green shoes. He don't like for me to be on the phone, so he think I'm on the phone. I got these green shoes and this green purse, so I'm gonna be green the fuck out. I hate matchy, but I gotta do what I gotta do to get the fuck out of this house. I have on two necklaces and wearing my hair down straight, wearing regular earrings. I didn't go crazy with the accessories because I have a lot going on here and I got earrings in. Nails is breaking. Perfume, we gonna do Chanel. Leo, I need you not to be a hater. I'm wearing my Apple Watch just so, just in case, you know, like my battery start getting low, I can just use my Apple Watch to check my messages. And I can feel the vibration in the club because sometimes I don't feel it. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I am so happy that I finally got some new content for you guys. And if you like this, please like this, subscribe and comment. And I really appreciate the love on my last couple of videos. I know that I have been putting out makeup only videos, so let me know if you guys like the makeup on me. And thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much. Do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is Rich Bitch from my brand. It's like that orangey nude color that's just so pretty, like a peachy. We almost made it, y'all. We got enough to get the fuck up out of here. So thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna go outside. Gang gang.